बोल इंडिया सच की आवाज अब सच देखेगा इंडिया.
Hi, my name is Philip McMaster, and I'm from Canada, and I'm here in Dubai at this adventurers gathering, and it's a lot of fun. First of all, there's people from all over the world here. People have traveled many, many, many countries and done amazing feats, like climbing Everest, which actually I've got my friends Roger the Reality Rooster, LCP the Low Carbon Panda, which represent waking up to reality, which is the reality of adventure, and LCP the Low Carbon Panda. So you see decked out for the holidays. And LCP is about lifestyle, a lifestyle of health, happiness, and sustainability. Why mention these things? Well, because what does adventure do? Adventure expands your horizons. It gives you experience with other places, other people, and it gives you circumstances in which you have to make decisions, often about your own life. You're making decisions of whether you're going to, go this way or that way, and it might be a dangerous decision that you're making. So this is what we need. We need this in our lives, especially children. Not the dangerous part, but we do need to give children the exposure to people who are doing amazing, fun, adventurous things. We have to inspire them to live a life of health, a life of happiness, and a life of sustainability, because this is something that adventurers around the world are really concerned with. We enjoy the natural world. We enjoy the mountains and the oceans and the seas. We enjoy it and we utilize it, but we mustn't destroy it. We mustn't harm it. We must be careful about our beautiful world and our beautiful natural environment, because that gives us adventurers a chance to explore. So that's the message that we're bringing to people here in Dubai, is the message of be part of the solution. If you can, adventure in your life. You'll only live one time. Utilize every moment to help people, help the environment, heal nature, heal yourself, heal everything that your hands touch.
Okay, so when you started your adventure?
When I started my adventures at a very early age. Actually, my parents were bringing me around the world, so I'm very, very lucky in this way. But I would say that the early adventures were to the islands of the Caribbean, and also some climbing in where I come from, in the mountains of Quebec. So some of it was just hiking, but then later on, I saw that there was a real business in it. And the business is other people also want to enjoy the adventures, but quite often they don't have experience. So how many countries? Maybe 30 countries, 35 countries, maybe 40. I've traveled over my lifetime around the world, but most importantly, to these icons where many other people have dreamed to go, and I've had the fortunate opportunity not only to go myself, to bring others and to wake up to reality.
Okay, you met different nationalities, you traveled in different countries. So what you have learned so far from life and your adventures?
Okay, very good question. And the fact of the matter is, we're all one on this planet. We are all humans. And so the advantage of traveling is that you come across cultures that are not familiar to you, but you realize that everyone lives on this planet to their own culture. They all live in the ways that are comfortable for them, the foods they love to eat, and the way they love to live. And so when you travel, I think you become much more tolerant. You become much more peaceful. You become much more understanding that, sure, we're different in many ways, but actually we're very much the same. So if we can live together on this planet and stop polluting it and stop wrecking it and stop, going at each other's throats, this is going to be, well, it's the only place we can live, so why not make it beautiful again?
Okay, last but not least, I would like to ask that you are in Dubai right now, so what would you like to say about this festival and your experience about Dubai and Dubai people and culture?
Yeah, this festival is in Dubai, and as I mentioned earlier, I had this premonition 25 years ago that this would happen. And it's very good that it's happening in Dubai, because Dubai is one of these centers. It's one of these places in the world where so many people are passing through. And if you're giving them the opportunity to enjoy in a unique and adventurous way, it's not just another entertainment center and so on. It's a very unique and very human element that they're experiencing. I think this is what Dubai has to offer. It's a crossroads of humanity. Let's make it the best possible place and the best possible show.
Okay, have you decided that you will travel the entire world? You will cover the globe, and you will visit different countries till your death. What do you say?
Yes, well, I hope my death isn't too soon, but absolutely. But I caution people to think of this as like a bucket list, just checking off the boxes. If you're a traveler, many travelers, at least the ones that I appreciate, are people who are interested in the cultures that they're passing through or that they're traveling through. This is the most important thing you can do. And it's not a numbers game. It's not how many countries you visit. It's how many places have you had an influence on the local people, and have the local people had an influence on you. And I think that's the learning, and I think that's what we can share around the world. Sure, we want to see as many places as we can before we die, but I think the more important thing is the quality, not the quantity.
Okay, last question, sir. When you gonna visit Pakistan? Because there are a lot more opportunities to adventure and explore different places. Yeah.
I think that that's a fantastic opportunity. Now, I must say, I have not been invited to Pakistan yet, and I go where I'm invited. So, but I know, for instance, in Pakistan, you've got K2. K2 is a legendary mountain in the world, and it's an extremely difficult mountain. So, I'm not suggesting that more people go and climb K2, but I am suggesting that this is a beautiful country, and it's a beautiful people, and just like every place in the world, it has its own special way. So this is what I encourage people to do. Sure, enjoy this show, and then travel to Pakistan and see the beauty of Pakistan and the beautiful people, and help make the world a better place.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.